I'll be honest, this shoes is kind of grow on me. It's kind of comfortable and I love the stability of it. And it's just what the fuck? As my last video regarding these topics, I have to kinda custom or maybe do some little modification on these shoes because it doesn't have the same holder, so I have to fix it, and also the strap is too long, then I have to kind of cut it to make it more suitable for me, and voila, it's good to go, I guess. And for more than a month I'm using this and I'm really loving it. I'm use it when I go to the office like this. Well, although I get laid off last month, I'll still use it on a daily basis when I take care of my son to the school, when I went walking or do anything. I'm wearing these shoes and I don't even wear socks while using it. These shoes kinda comfortable. Like, I don't know, it's kinda sold me to the idea of barefoot shoes. I kinda love it, I really dig it. But then again, at first I'm kinda afraid of using it because it's kinda look bad and weird. But somehow it really grows on me. Like I said, I'm wearing this while I'm going to the office, and even when I'm using my uniform or maybe batik, it's kind of blend kind of well, and it's really good. Just look at this. This is me wearing my batik, and look at that, kind of good, yeah. And like I said, I don't wearing socks, so it's kind of smells weird. Gladly, this shoes is kind of easy to wash, and even it's easier to dry. So yeah, this shoes is really good. And so far, at least in 1 month review I'm using it, it still looks good somehow. So yeah, I'm kind of wanna try the sneakers version of barefoot shoes after having this. Yeah, let's see. Since the price of the barefoot shoes is already kind of expensive, then I don't know if I'm gonna buy one, but I'm intrigued to try. Back to the shoes, like I said, the shoes at first looks weird, but the side view is good. I mean, the silhouette is actually just a normal shoes until you see it from below and also from above. Like I said, it's kind of weird shape for a normal shoe, but as a barefoot shoes goes and as our feet shows, this is what's supposed to be for people, how to shape their foot like this. And I really like it. It felt nice. At least in the month I review it, this is still looks good and looks pretty sharp. And also, every time I wear it, either in the rain or even in the concrete or asphalt that kind of hot, I feel kind of secured because it gave me some protection, sort of, somehow, which is awesome. And like I said, my main idea for having a barefoot shoes is to make better of my posture, but I don't feel any difference. What I felt is this weird sensation if I'm wearing a normal shoes with cushion pad. Somehow my feet is kind of hurt, so if I use these shoes, I could walk far away without having any single thoughts or something weird about it. It's kind of natural. But when I'm wearing a normal shoes, I have this tendency to be less I'm getting tired fast. My feet kind of have strain. So yeah, that's the first complaint using this. The second complaint, like I mentioned earlier, it makes using another shoes besides barefoot is weird because you already felt or adapt or accustomed to this barefoot shoes. So any other shoes will have weird or strange effect. And the third one is barefoot shoes tend to have weird shape. So if you have to dress up like a formal attire or something. It's kind of hard to adjust it, but I guess if you have to wear a formal dress, it doesn't have to be all day dress, like it's like just a couple of hours, so I guess that's okay. But for other people, it's kind of weird. And I also learned how to walk properly after wearing these barefoot shoes, because I used to walk on cushion shoes, so I tend to walk with heels before. Like I used to walk like this. So after using barefoot shoes like 2 weeks or something like that, I have blister on my heels, and then I have to learn from YouTube how to properly walk. So apparently the proper way to walk is you land on the middle of your feet, not in the heels. Of course, it's okay to have landing on the heels, because as you see, there's some extra grip for the heels and your toe, but apparently the proper way to walk is landing in the middle of the shoes. So yeah, I learned something new. So in conclusion, I know barefoot is an acquired taste, it's not for everyone, but at least for me, I'm glad I'm using this experiment. I really love it. Will I recommend everyone to try barefoot shoes? Well, if the price is right, try it. If it's too expensive, nah, it's better to walk on barefoot, literal barefoot, not with barefoot shoes. But if you have the chance and the resource, go for it. Honestly, I felt good walking with these shoes, and now I'm kinda understand why those barefoot shoes preachers tend to like exaggerate how good barefoot shoes is, because it's nice to walk on them. So yeah, if you ask me, try it.